know I'll go again. I never quit, cause I know that every loss may lead to another win. I'm going up. I bet when I land, they gon' tell me it's luck again. See that I'm winning, it's harder to watch. I'm setting the stage, you should give me my props. You ain't got no soul, you lacking the spirit. You talk out your neck, I'ma show you.
You too, yes sir. Hey, we back with another video, man. 87 SS boy. If you hadn't subscribed, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I'm dropping these videos, man. We're gonna get right on into it. Yes sir. So we had a packed touchdown. Packed touchdown for MistreSS, man. She always getting some of her spoiled ass. And this is what it is. So this is what we got. So I ordered the whole package here. It came with the wiring kit, the amp, the subs, and the box. I'll put a link in the description to the one that I ordered. I actually wanted to go up. I think it's the EVX system, but I decided to save a few dollars because I ain't really into this audio stuff like that anyway. So I just want a little rumble for the trunk. I ain't trying to beat the block down and nothing like that. So I went with a cheaper version. I ain't gotta go crazy, man. Like, I just want a little something. As y'all know, I already wired up the car. I use 0 gauge, so I don't know how big the ports is or whatever it's called on this amp here. I'm not sure if it supports anything bigger than 4 gauge, but I can get a adapter to like what it's called. I don't know, but anyway, it'll change 0 to 4 gauge or whatever the case may be. It's a reducer, that's what it's called, a reducer adapter. So I may need that for this, I'm not sure, but I got a set of 4 gauge. So it looked like I got this extra, so I'll be using it in the Cutlass. Well, either the Cutlass or the C10, not sure, probably the Cutlass. But anyway, not gonna be utilizing this. So I'm gonna throw this over here with some of the other junk. Need to clean this garage out, man. I know y'all hear me say that all the time, but still ain't did it yet. So this is a SKAR Audio RP 1200.1D. Man, there's so many boxes that this stuff come in. Let me grab me a knife or a blade or something. I had one in my pocket. Actually, I'll just use this key. This amp is way smaller than I expected too. When I saw the box, I thought it was the size of the box, and I thought that was small, but it's even smaller. So they're making stuff a little more compact than it used to be back when I was actually into the audio stuff. And this is a AUX cord. I don't know what that's for, but we'll figure it out. Man, got the paperwork here. We'll look at that later. I should have got my stand, my tripod. There we go. Finally. So yeah, got it out. I definitely thought this thing was bigger than this, man. But whatever. Smaller might mean neater. Maybe I can do a neater setup in the trunk. I don't know. I still don't know what I'm doing with my trunk yet either. So, you know, that's something that I'm brainstorming or whatever. We got the amp. Man, y'all hold on for a minute. Let me get to my tripod, man. I'm doing a little bit too much work right now. All right, y'all, I'm back, man. Got my tripod set up. Make it a little bit easier. Easier and faster. Hey, man, I'm telling you though, the packaging on this junk is pretty good, y'all. It was a box. It was another box on top because I had already took it off. But I wanted to do the official, you know what I'm saying, unboxing. on camera. You can already see, got the nice little carpeted box with the SKAR Audio logo on it. It's just filler. They definitely packaged this junk pretty good, man. I like how they got it packaged. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. Got your desiccant in there. Man. SKAR Audio stickers, decals. I'll throw that somewhere. Y'all know I like my stickers, man. Oh wow, man. This box is smaller than I expected too. Like I did my measurements, but I expected it to be bigger. Like maybe it's just my eyes playing tricks on me or whatever, but I mean, I like a smaller box. Like I said, hey, y'all can talk all you want to. I like a smaller box because I'm not into the audio like that. You know what I'm saying? I just need a little something, a little and I'll be all right. I don't need a big old box to fill my whole trunk and all that stuff, man. I still want some trunk space. I still want to do something, you know what I'm saying, with my trunk. So, you know, everything ain't for everybody. And all that music and all that stuff ain't for me, man. I be having headaches, migraines, and all that stuff, so I don't need all that. But here we go. SKAR Audio is a ported box. The quality seemed pretty good, man, from what I can tell. I've heard pretty much 98% of good stuff about SKAR. I got the one port on the side over there for the so it's over here. Yeah, for your speaker wire, it's on this side. So the speaker's already wired up to 1 ohm inside, and it's just the one speaker wire port coming out on the side. But yeah, I like it, man. It's a clean, sleek look. I like it. Just plain and simple, man. That's all I need. Plain and simple for the mistress. That's what she like. Let me get the key and open the trunk. Probably gotta clean out this trunk first. I know I got all kind of crap back here. Got stuff everywhere, man. Yep. So not too bad, but it's stuff back here. Y'all see I got my cable ran. I was testing out this old Kenwood amp. It's trash. It don't work. So we're gonna get that out of there, throw it away. I didn't test this amp out. This amp came from my homeboy that he gave to Carlo, gave to my son for his Cutlass. Didn't test that one out yet, but we're gonna hold on to it, test it out. I think it worked when he last had it, so I'm gonna hold on to it, test it out before we go spending money on anything else. I'm gonna get this. This is a SKAR Audio too. It's a 10. Got it from my homeboy, man. I did a little work for him, and he gave that to me. So I'm gonna do something with it. I don't know exactly what yet. I mean, honestly, shoot, it could go in the Cutlass. You know what I'm saying? You know, for the time being, he might want some more later on, but to start off, hey, it's free. So guess what? Go ahead and put that in there, man. That's free. We might have to get an amp for it. I don't know, but like I said, if that amp over there work, we might can put that on there. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this trunk cleaned out, and I might go ahead and wire up this amp and everything, or at least get the box put in there so I can see what kind of fitment I got. because I still want to do a custom trunk. I just don't know exactly how it's gonna work, because my original idea was to have my subs on that shelf right there, but it wasn't gonna work for what I was trying to do. So the subs gonna have to go in the bottom of the trunk, and we're gonna have to build something around it, or however we do it. But you know, it's gonna be a learning process. It's gonna take a while, but we'll get there. But yeah, let me go ahead and clean this trunk out, get this speaker box in the trunk, see how it's gonna look, and I'll cut y'all back on in a minute. Yes, sir. So we back. Got the box installed. You know, nothing really hooked up or anything. We'll do that later. But I just want to see kind of how it fits in here. So got a little space here, space on each side, and all that shelf space is back there. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a nice fit. I still got a little trunk space, nothing crazy. Box ain't too big, box ain't too small. I just got to figure out what I want to do. It do look good back there, though. It do look good. It'll look even better if all that was covered up. All the kill mat was covered up, but that's something for later, man. So with this setup, man, I know some of y'all done did custom trunks or enclosures or whatever. So with this setup, man, y'all let me know what y'all think I should do for the trunk enclosure. Like, should I? So I do know I'm gonna do a floorboard. I'm gonna do a false, well, not a false floor, but I'm gonna do a floorboard going all the way across, and have a little compartment here so that I can put all my cleaning stuff or whatever the case may be in there. So I know for a fact I'm doing a floor. But now should I do panels on each side here of the quarter panel? Should I do panels there and have all this open, and then do a panel in the back right there just to cover my my amp rack and everything? Or should I do like a full overlay, so where my speakers will be covered? I might keep the SKAR audio open with a piece of plexiglass or something like that, and just cover the whole thing. Hopefully y'all know what I'm talking about, man. I don't know if I'm explaining it good enough or not, but y'all let me know what y'all would do, or any ideas, man. I'm open for ideas all the time, because, you know, you never know. I'm always open-minded, man. But that's really the only two options I got. You know, to do the quarters right here, make a nice little board to do the quarters, and then I may be able to store something behind there, but I would have to build something. I would have to build something actually on this wall instead of leaving this open, because I don't want stuff in there just flying around when I'm driving and mess up my quarters. So I would have to build, you know, a piece here and have like a compartment there. I don't know, man, but, you know, tell me what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a good look. I will be wiring these things up and doing a little test run. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do a little test run. And let y'all kind of see what that thing bump like before we end this video. And then next time I'll actually have it wired up all nice and neat like I should. Right now I just got stuff everywhere, but you know what I'm saying? I don't like to put everything back until I make sure it's right first. But yeah, y'all tell me what y'all think about this, man. It's a nice little setup, I believe. I don't feel like it's not enough per se, because like I said, man, I'm not a big audio guy, so I don't feel like I got, you know, I feel like it's enough for me. I put it like that. I don't need anything more. I don't need anything bigger. I don't need more speakers, bigger speakers, or nothing like that. I think this is gonna be good for me. Oh yeah, and I forgot too, along with the subs, I grabbed these up too. So I got some extra fuses for my power cable. I don't really gotta open that up. Y'all know what fuses look like. So 300 amp fuses. And then I grabbed some 6.5 loudspeakers for the rear deck. Both of these the same. I only open up one of them. These things pretty pretty heavy, man. I think they're gonna do the thing. So I got 6.5s. They are, I don't know if it tell you that, but yeah, they're 150 watts RMS, 4 ohms. So 2 6.5s for the rear deck, and then I have 2 5.25s for the front kick panels. I'm gonna do kick panels. For now, I'm gonna just go with the standard kick panels because they more affordable. The ones from Dixie Restoration Depot, I'm gonna go with those. Let me get this out of here. And it's gonna be a clean look. It's gonna be a clean look, man. So I like a, you know, a close to factory look, or, you know, simple. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it's close to factory, but a simple look. That's what I like to go for. I don't like all that extra stuff, man. All the rainbow lights and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you like that, that's you. And it's your money and everything. But me, I like plain and simple, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. So the 5.25s, they are 80 watts RMS at 4 ohms. And then it got the speaker grill on it. So that's gonna be pretty sleek, man, on the kick panels there. It's gonna be a nice little look. Not in the way, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. One thing that I do want to add though is some super tweeters. So I'm gonna do the 2 6.5s in the back deck, and then I want to do 2 super tweeters. I didn't order those when I got everything else, but I need to order them because I got to build me a board. I'm gonna have to build me a board for the rear deck because, as you can see, them 6x9 supposed to go there, and they got the adapters. I hate them adapters, man. It make the speaker sit low, and you don't get everything out of them. So I'm gonna get me a wood panel and build it, cut it out to go up here in the back deck, and then mount the 6.5s and the super tweeters to it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, man. But yeah, we working over here, man. We working over here. Like I said, I had to take a break from the engine stuff. Y'all know I'm still having this noise coming from my engine. Hopefully some people chimed in on my other video or whatever, but you know, sometimes you have to move away from one project and move on to something else because you get frustrated, man. And like, you know, sometimes you might have to go in the house. You just might have to stop for a day or two or an hour or two or whatever, man, and then come back to it. Don't let it defeat you, man. Keep on working. Don't let it defeat you. You defeat it, man. You got control over these bills, dog. That's what I tell everybody. But I'm gonna wire this thing up real quick, and then I'm gonna let y'all I'll probably put on one of the non-copyrighted songs, or maybe play a little snippet or something so I won't get copyrighted, and just let y'all see how this thing hit. All right, y'all. So I found a non-copyrighted song that I put in some of my videos. So I'm gonna let y'all see how this thing sound. Everything is at 0 on the head unit. On the amp, everything is turned maybe about a quarter of the way up. So I'm gonna let y'all see. I know you can't really tell real good on, you know, on camera, but we'll let y'all see. Let's see if we can turn up the bottom. 18. right, y'all. So that's what it sounded like. You know, that's just a little bit, you know, like I said, everything ain't really been fine-tuned or anything yet. Man, my whole garage is shaking, man. Everything they beat, man. So, you know what I'm saying? That's good enough for me, man. Like I said, I ain't trying to beat down the block or anything. Like I'm glad I didn't go with the upgraded speakers from these. These are like the middle. I think these are the competition ones, and then after that, I forgot what the levels are, but it's like an EVX or something like that. But this is enough for me, man. I don't need nothing more than this, dog. I really don't. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close this video out, man. So next time, hopefully we'll get the, I gotta get the kick panels, get the kick panels installed, get the rear deck made for the 6.5s and the super tweeters, get me a amp rack made back there, and then figure out what I'm gonna do with the trunk. You know it's slow motion over here, so it ain't gonna be tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no video gonna be tomorrow on me doing, you know, all the other speaker install and everything. But you know what I'm saying? It take time, man. But yeah, I'm gonna close y'all out, man. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when we dropping these videos, man.